Hey, be careful not to change the channel, because he may be over on Nitro, too.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 250 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Appearances can be deceiving, but do not be fooled. Despite the Ravishing One's looks, this is a tough human being. I, for one, am just excited that Rude made it into the arena safely. There was a line of women outside 4 blocks long waiting to get their hands on the Ravishing One.
He wouldn't even give me an autograph when I asked.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
Saxton, you better get in the gym.
All right, I'll try.
He even eats carbs, Byron.
I wonder how many.
And his opponent, from Dudley, England, weighing in at 225 pounds, Howard Phillips Lovecraft.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
These competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And the DDT connects. That landed perfectly. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Rick Rude starting to falter.
We all know that this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Gotta like this strategy, just wearing him down, waiting for that perfect time to slap on the submission hold.
Perhaps he has dinner plans to get to. I don't know. There has to be some reason for him showing next to no offense here tonight. Before the Ravishing One entered the world of sports entertainment, Rick Rude was a competitive arm wrestler. In fact, Rude was a top contender for the light heavyweight World Arm Wrestling Championship in the early 80s. It's no wonder that Rick Rude possesses such incredible upper body strength and quick hands.
It's all academic from here.
Nice. Shut it down.
Ravishing Rick Rude made quite the name for himself in the world of arm wrestling. The World Championships were decided every year in Las Vegas, and Rude was part of that prestigious tournament before he was trained by Eddie Sharkey for a career in sports entertainment.
It all makes sense when you think about it. Rick Rude's power and the vice-like grip when he locks an opponent in the Rude Awakening, and the Ravishing One's trademark tenacity, it all goes back to his days as a World Arm Wrestling Championship contender.
What can Rick Rude do here to up his odds for success? Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification. This is it, guys.
Wow.
The submission match we've been waiting for. That's right, Byron, and there's so much on the line here tonight. He lands a jarring forearm. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's displaying classic offense here. Ooh! Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. He locks in a torturous figure four. Is he done? Rick Rude starting to feel the pressure, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now. Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Work is being put in by Rick Rude. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
He's fighting from underneath.
To punch. Starting to struggle.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Rick Rude in a very difficult spot here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
It's not in his DNA to quit. But come on, he's taken quite a beating here. He may have no alternative but to submit.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
This might be it! Oh my! He's on the defensive here. He looks incredibly motivated though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
He's fighting from underneath.
Just a step quicker it looks like. Rough spot for him here.
And it's Rick Rude showing some agility. Isn't showing much life here, guys.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Rick Rude is taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Yeah, you really hope that when you execute your finisher, the match will be over. But that didn't happen for him earlier, and now he finds himself on the ropes.
Here he goes. Incoming. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's fighting from underneath.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
DDT! This one's over, guys.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Starting to struggle. Lightning fast reflexes.
He's fighting from underneath.
Now back to the ring.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's looking a little weary here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
If he keeps absorbing much more punishment, he may have no other choice but to give up here.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
So damaging. I don't think he can take any more. And he delivers a spirited elbow. Oh, no! He's really putting his athleticism on display here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Rough spot for him here. We know what this means. Sit out! Pile driver!
This one is over.
He's fighting from underneath.
There it comes. Neck breaker.
Not looking so ravishing right now.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
He's fighting from underneath.
My Byron, he's got it cinched in. Is he done? He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Here is your winner, Phillips Lovecraft.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.